Happy Thursday, just before 11:30 now, and we have Eric Raditz here from Florida Weekly. Welcome, Eric.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
How are you doing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this week's issues. So, a whole bunch of different topics. The first one, I'm sure this will grab some attention, talking about immigration. Obviously, you have some unique challenges here in Florida. I was just looking it up. The coastline of Florida is 2.5 times as long as the coast of California. That is a lot of area to look after. What are you diving into this week's issue?
Well, in our continuing kind of look at what's happening with Florida legislature, we are looking at a specific bill, House Bill 1617, the unlawful immigration. It's an attempt to crack down on undocumented workers. Many say it goes too far with some of the language indicating third-degree felonies for any that transport or employ them. It also requires hospitals, for example, to report undocumented workers. Some say this will cause more than just a ripple to almost 1 million of unauthorized immigrants, many who provide necessary work to our industry, pay taxes, and will likely feel some fear if this passes. We take a good look at the immigration crackdown in this week's Florida Weekly.
Yeah, big talker right now, for sure.
And in the business section, for some business owners, you have some good tips on how to grow your business. Talk about that.
Yeah, and some of these are basics and tried and true, but sometimes we just need to be reminded of those who are starting newer businesses. We have some of these tips from finding objectives to developing strategies for growth in this week's business section.
Always a lot of good stuff going on in arts and entertainment. You guys are as plugged in as anyone to that whole world. What's happening here locally?
Well, we were excited to find out that Melissa Etheridge was coming to town May 16th, and we took a look. She's traveling to a bunch of places in Florida. Just what is it like to be Melissa Etheridge? We sit down with her and discuss her rise to the top, her songs, her influences, her motivations, and her expectations in this week's arts and entertainment
Keeping it
section.
real. I like it. Very cool.
Yes.
What other things can we do this weekend?
Plenty. And if you're not sure what to do, pick up Florida Weekly because we have a nice comprehensive look at a calendar. We actually have top picks, and some of them include the Harlem Globetrotters, who are in town tonight.
Very cool.
The Ehnes String Quartet at Sidney Berne Davis Arts Center, some of the top class string quartet you'll ever see. And then on the other side, Appalachian Road show. So they've got the Appalachian music, always a Bridesmaid at Off-Broadway Palm. Plenty to find of things to do, no excuses. Go out and have some fun. Pick up Florida Weekly and find us online on Stay on your device and this QR code where I believe you can link to our freshest edition just pressed yesterday.
Awesome. Very cool. Globetrotters, have you ever seen them? Oh my gosh.
I go almost every time.
I may look into that. I remember they came to my school one time when I was younger, and ever since then I was just like fascinated.
Yeah.
They're so talented.
Was it Curly? Was it Meadowlark Lemon?
I can't remember. I need to look.
They're all good. It's going to be a great show. You might see me there too.
Alrighty.
I'll wave if I see you. Hey,
Perfect.
Chris.
All right. Thanks, Eric. We appreciate it.